grab. That was perfect timing with the start of the stream. How's it going? How are you? Make sure this mic arm is securely attached. I don't trust it anymore. Oh, okay. Hello there, everybody. I am Boomaye. This is Boomaye is back. It is May 2nd, 2024. May. We're already in May. Jesus Christ. And it's a Thursday, and we're here to play some more Small Saga. I swear I know what day and date it is and who the president is. I think. But we're here to play some more Small Saga. Wonderful, wonderful indie turn-based game. Do I have a button for this? I don't. It doesn't work. So hide this and this. A wonderful indie turn-based game about a mouse who loses his tail in a grocery store in a mousetrap and swears a vow of revenge to the yellow god that squeezed his friend to death. That's basically the gist of this game from my first session with it. And I'm curious to see where it goes because we've met a mole and like a luchador squirrel. And I need to see this mouse take out a human. Oop, and I left the music on. 1 second. There we go. Okay, so I think we've done everything we need to do around here. And I think we can leave and go somewhere else. Now, hello. Wait. I think I did this part already, right? Let me back in. Oh, they're actually letting me back in. Yo, Plague Doctor, I heard you was asking about me. Let me through, you thunderous oaf. I have urgent matters to discuss with the king. Yeah, let him through. Thou art disgraced. Thou hast no place upon the royal court. Can I go in? No. Fine. All right. Well, they're gonna have to work that out. But yeah, I'm digging the game so far. The spring schedule is in full effect. So we finished Coffee Talk episode 2 a couple streams ago. We started this little baby. What's up, Blurred? Deception. Disgrace. Yes, all that. So we started this little mouse game on Saturday, and it's great. And after we finish this, we'll be moving on to a 3D platforming game called Super Adventure Hand. After that, we'll be moving on to, what's the name of that game where you're a guy who kills vampires and it's kind of like Max Payne? They're making a movie with Lakeith Stanfield. El Paso Elsewhere. That one. Okay. We did have this conversation already. My brother was no flea bag, you jerk. He got squeezed. Looks like a fight's brewing. Should we stop them? No. Mouse looks scrappy. I want to see where this goes. Do I have to fight these two again? I don't remember what happened at the end of the last stream. Whoa! Yep, we're fighting them again. Blurred says he likes the choice of indie games in the stream schedule. Oh, me too. Let's rage this turn. Round 2, bozos, let's rock. And now let's attack. Hiya! And do it again. Hiya! Not him spitting on the ground after the fight. His victory pose is... Now tell me about the yellow god that I know you know nothing about. Yeah. Ain't much to tell. He's a harbinger of death and doom. And that, yeah, I already knew all that. Get out of my way before I gut you. You should talk to Kaich if you want to know something. Is that Kalik? No, Kaich. Word in the tunnels is she's lived for 400 seasons. She's seen everything and knows everything. Is she a turtle? Oh, Blurred wants me to be nice. That's what that sound was. Blurred has redeemed be nice. I'm not allowed to... I think the thing says no cussing, no fussing. Something to that effect. Let me get the timer up. I remember in a past life, I had a no cursing timer, and boy was it hard to not cuss for 10 minutes. I tell you what. Yes, I'll be nice, Blurred, I'll be nice. Unless you're redeeming that for Verm, because Verm is... How do I say this nicely? Verm is not very nice. I swear it on Sava's soul. I didn't fail miserably. I just wasn't very good at it. Is he hunting the Yellow God? That's not gonna end well. Yeah, not for the Yellow God. I'm gonna be so nice to him, he'll die. No, don't go see the king. There's no point. Oh, but it was mainly for Verm. Okay. Yes, we saw this cutscene as well. Your decision to close the East Gate has caused unforeseen issues. Inner city commerce is down a quarter. Tourism is faring even worse. If we don't reopen, we may have a recession on our paws. Blade Master, what do you think of the state of the economy? You and your sword. Oh, that wasn't nice. Whether the gates are open or closed, Merida is safe. The Thimble Guard are more than capable of facing any threat to the city. So perhaps your majesty should consider the needs of the people. The needs of the people? Are you drunk? Your Majesty. Plague Master, you know you were dismissed from the council. Take your leave. This is a matter of great importance. Needle Knight. National security. National security, my tail. There are two subjects of interest in the city, a mole girl and a vagabond mouse. I believe they possess knowledge of a great supernatural force. I request that you rally the Thimble Guard to find them and a great supernatural force. Your Majesty, pay this fearmonger no heed. Hold your tongue, Needle Knight. You have no idea of the terrors that this kingdom faces. Oh, enough quibbling, both of you. Lore Master, what is your counsel? Oh, I don't know about any supernatural force, but we did receive a butterfly just this morning from the Lady of Cranbale Village. She claims that her daughter, a noble mole named Shaban, was abducted. The culprit, a vagabond mouse wielding a god weapon, is en route to the capital. Such coincidental timing, one can't help but wonder. It must be. The girl was dressed like nobility. She was wearing a very nice, like, purple robe. It was very, very nice. Well, what are you waiting for, Needle Knight? Rally the Thimble Guard. Search the city. I'll brief Dame Rosaline and Dame Maisie on the matter. That should suffice. That's all? Two amateurs? Oh, that's right, the Scissor Maidens. I had a pretty long meltdown over the designation of Scissor Maidens. The Scissor Maidens are two knights that are also sisters, which is why I took a little bit of an issue with the term Scissor Maidens. It's a weird thing to call them. It's an odd thing to say, but they're animals. I guess they don't know any better. I trust Leo's judgment. We'll go with his recommendation. If that's all, then take your leave, Plague Master. Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, it was funny. It was real funny. Ah, oh yes, the East Gate. Sir Diego. Blade Master.
Blade Master.
What do you make of Plague Master Aquila?
My thoughts matter not. As for as Thimbleguard, I am bound by duty.
I'm not asking Sir Diego, the Iron Justice. I'm asking Diego, my dearest friend.
Aquila claims to value the pursuit of knowledge above all else. And yet they work behind locked doors. Their secrecy betrays an abhorrent motivation.
Like an innocent lily with twisted, poisoned roots.
Pray that the rat's words do not infect the young king's mind.
God's willing.
God's willing.
Oh, Rosaline, one half of the Scissor Maidens? Oh, and because they carry, I guess their swords, they each carry a piece of scissor with them. I didn't notice that before. But still, Scissor Maiden, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Can't believe I'm messing up on my first day. You know what? If the disgraced Plague Master comes in and says these two people might have knowledge of a supernatural force, I didn't know they were coming, but you also received a message from a butterfly telling you that they were coming, I might not send two knights who it's their first day on the job. You know, I'm not going to send like the top dog, but I'm not going to send two people whose first day it is. Don't they need like training or an orientation, a tutorial, something? Like they need to shadow somebody. And how many times am I going to have to fight the Scissor Maidens? He's a louse mouse? Okay. Well, I guess the be nice redeem only affects me. Although my wires are crossed. Now keep this brief. Listen closely. There's a noble mole who's been kidnapped by a vagabond mouse. She hasn't been kidnapped. Did you learn anything? City folk are weird. Well, no argument there, says Verm. I couldn't meet the king, but I did learn about a so-called Kaich of the Ashen Tower. Ghosts and musswolves, am I right? The Kaich. Mammy taught me the legend of the... I'm sick of saying this word. She's as old as the mountains and as wise as the gods, but as cold as winter. She lives at the top of an ashen tower where she watches the world with unblinking eyes. Where is this ashen tower? In the heart of the gloaming woods near the Sky Garden. So goes the legend. Let's go. Yes. It's a bad lead, but it's the only one I've got. Coming with... Why would he ask her if she's coming along if it wasn't an invitation? Just say, okay, bye, see you later. Dizzy probably knows where the Sky Garden is. We'll hitch another ride. Seems a shame to leave Marita right after we got here. Well, I'll make sure to do a round of shopping before we go. Not that we're... Verm said that, not me. We're not doing any shopping. We're leaving. What about the Book Nook? This is where the Plague Master was before. And she keeps saying this is a bookstore. But I don't see a register. Ma'am, do you actually do business out of here, or are you just a hater? Okay. Now, I think I've gone the wrong way to leave this area. I think it's this way. Yep, wait. Oh, that's right, that's right. I couldn't figure out how to leave because I got here through a entrance that I can't use now. Are you the guy? The guy with the box or something? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, I get it. Yeah, sure, I'm the guy. Mr. Abazado roped you into being his errand boy, didn't he? Who is that? Who is that? Who is Abazado? Okay. You take a peek, there's a fat, wiggling white worm inside. What? Who is Abelzado? And why was he expecting a big, fat, wiggling worm? I don't... What? I'm so confused and weirded out. Oh, the timer's over. I can go back to being mean. And I think I did put a cooldown on that redeem, so, you know. Don't try it again. But yes, how do I leave this place? Alright, time to do the RPG thing and just talk to everybody. Hey, you kids want to see a worm? Okay, what about you, lady? Okay, Merchant's Quarter is so convenient. Glad you like it. Alright. We gotta do the talk to everybody thing. I don't know who Mr. Abazado is, but wait! Throw in a seed. Okay. Oh, like a wishing well. Okay, well, that was a waste of seed. Lady, would you like to see my worm? Did I go around here? Door's locked. Hey, could you let me in? Plague Master Akila's lab. Does this do... Oh. Oh, yes. The Hall of Paintings of Heroic Rodents. Get out of my way. Is this more heroic rodents? Yes. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. And this is the beds. Alright. Okay, so I can't leave through the Royal Palace. It's not gonna be a thing. And let's do a save, so I don't ever have to have those conversations over again. Okay. Shaban, if you know a way out, please say something. You don't have to just stand there. You can help. Want a worm? Okay. Here I stand out in my Dishdasha and Gutra. The guard have questions for me. Little mice cross the street to avoid me. Oh, not racists. Not xenophobes. Both cooking and in our actions, it's the small choices that make a difference. If you ever come by Alfar, I will show you around personally. Okay. Would you like a worm? 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 Okay. No one's into my worm. Worm? I once saw a god pick his nose and eat it. Yeah, I remember you saying that last time. Okay. And I already did do some shopping. I bought a hat from him or something. Worm? Wish you the best of luck with your search for godly paint. If I'm being honest with you, I forgot all about that. Okay, they don't want my worm. Nobody wants my worm. Who is Mr. Abazado, though? I don't remember anyone by that name from last time. Oh. This is Abazado. Yes, I brought you your worm. Yes, of course I peeked. That is honest. Very honest. An admirable trait in an apprentice. I didn't say I was your apprentice. Here's your paycheck as promised. Oh, thanks. That'll make up for the seed I threw in the fountain for no reason. And yes, how many more tasks are you gonna send me on? I got shit to do. Maybe it's back in town. You were right, Blurred. Trivial worries. Second task. There's a weaver in Gutter End who ordered this same package. A blonde mouse named Connor. Deliver it to him and procure his payment. There's a weaver in Gutter End who ordered the same package. So why did you have me bring it to you? Why didn't you just tell me to take it to him? Okay. I have no insect parts to offer you. Okay, let's go to Gutter End. Okay. A blonde mouse named Connor. You're not a blonde mouse named Connor, are you? This cube costs me 2,000 seeds a month, and it doesn't even have a toilet. Yep, I remember. Connor? Nope, just a man reading a newspaper. Connor? Nope, Virgo. Dad's working late again. Well, you should just show up at his job. Then he'll get fired and he won't have to... You won't have to worry about him being at work. Did you think of that? None of you look like a blonde mouse named Oh, you do? Here, I've got your worm. Ordered this straight from Abazado. That mad merchant can get his paws on anything. Red tape be damned. You're better off not knowing. I already looked in the box. Payment, please. Try to forget. You owe him quite a few seeds for this, but I haven't got much on hand. I could offer him some of my best silk instead. Do you think that'll cover the cost? I guess Abazado already paid me, and I'm supposed to collect his payment from Connor. Now I get it. I don't know if he's gonna like it. I don't know what he likes. I've spoken to him twice. All right, well, great. Let's go back, I guess. Nope, this way. Good. Yeah, of course I did it. Here's your silk square. This was not the agreed upon payment. But whomst am I to deny such a fine luxury? Here is your paycheck as promised. Task 3. There's a lady by the name of Matilda who lives in the Duchy? I don't know how to pronounce that. I've never seen that word. Of Sky Garden. She lives in Sky Garden. She has an eye for fine fabric. Politely ask her to dye this silk a nice shade. Crimson, perhaps. Okay. She's a... You don't know. Alright, well... Maybe I can use the silk. Yeah, I could use a pair of underwear or something. Have some silk socks. Nope, wrong way again. That's something I always do in video games. Is I will just start walking in whatever direction the character is when, like, the cutscene ends or the door animation is done. She's like, I don't know, the game faced me this way for a reason. Ah, yes, okay, this is the way. So okay, now I remember, I did find the way out last time. I just didn't do those missions for Abelzado. Yeah, I remember this nerd. He wouldn't open the gate for us. All right, now we are back outside. And I was pressing buttons to see if I could bring up a map, but this style of RPG, I assume, doesn't do maps. Even though there is one in my trinkets, it doesn't do anything. And you know what? I know I saved my game last time because I remember... Never mind, it's not important. This is back in the sewers that we cleared already. So I don't think that's the way. Where did all the music go? Yes, okay, we're back. Hey, pigeon buddy, we need a ride. Do you know the squirrel of the squirrel city of Sky Garden? Sky Garden, Squirrel City, it must be up in a tree. Is there a festival going on or something? A band of oddballs. Do you think that was Bruce? The secret squirrel? Hope he's faring well. He's a squirrel amongst squirrels. I'm sure he'll be fine. Yeah. Bird's got things to do, so hop in the basket when you're ready. He's like, this bird is booked and busy. Are you coming or not? Okay, we're going to Sky Garden. It's in a tree, just like I thought. And there's Bruce. Sky Garden's supposed to be... Oh, that's right, he has an Irish accent. Sky Garden's supposed to be a rainbow. I still can't do it. It doesn't feel right. I need more practice. A tree overflowing with flowers of every hue and shade all year round. This doesn't look anything like the stories my dad told me. Never heard of that flower stuff before. Sky Garden's a fortress, a military stronghold. No rainbows here. I see. Oh, I see. Hey, no need to get down. Let's run over the details of, you know, Plan S. Okay, so we're booked for performance with Squirrel Duke at noon. Bruce, you and I will walk in and play their socks off. Exactly. Then, while Duke's court is distracted, I'll scale the outer wall, climb through the upper floor window, find the treasure room, break open some chests, and steal the Pebble of Squeen, is how I decided that's pronounced. Squeen. You know, it seems like I've got a harder task here. Can you manage it, Pocket? You kidding? I could do it blindfolded. Then shut up and do it. Bruce and I will leave before the Duke notices anything is missing. And we'll be in the clear, pebble and paw. One more thing, Bruce. Really sorry to say this, Lapa, but you should tuck. What? Tuck? Your tail. The hamster's got a point. It's a dead giveaway that you're... It's a dead giveaway of your true colors. Why is he trying to hide the fact that he's a squirrel? You have a beautiful tail. But if gray squirrels sniff you out as a red, oh, colorism. Okay. No bother. I'll hide it just for today to survive. I'll see you both here in a little while. Yeah, he's got a tuck. He probably shouldn't have worn the tightest outfit ever, but oh no, he's good. Look. You don't even know he's a squirrel. You have no idea. And squirrels only know other squirrels by their distinctive tails, so this will be fine. Sky Garden, the city of opportunity. All right, we're in. I'm Bruce, and here's a statue of Josh. You know, it's not often that people named Josh do something statue-worthy, so shout out to this squirrel. It exudes an unprecedented level of arrogance. Duke Josh Glimmer, save your game? Absolutely. It's an RPG. If you're not saving, then you're not trying. The troopers with colorful swords are the Duke's dozen. Keep your head down, don't make eye contact, that's my advice. Alright. That ain't no small tale. Well, it's gone. So, you know. It's an enormous set of plate or armor. If you wore this, you wouldn't even be able to walk. These shields have been painted with the coats of arms, emblems of noble families. Making armor is my passion, but all day, every day, all I do is make and fix weaponry for the Duke's army. Feels a bit, I don't know, wrong, you know? You should quit. If it bothers you, just quit. Wish it were that simple. I got bills to pay and mouths to feed. Did you want to buy something? Maybe. It depends on what you have and how much it costs. The basic cuirass with steel pauldrons and fald, you understand. Spalders are built in, sabatons and vambraces not included. Sir, that all sounds fine. I don't know what any of that stuff is. I'll make it simple. 20 seeds for this high-quality armor. I'll take it. I mean, those weren't really Bruce's seeds, but... He's like, come to think of it, why did I buy this? You bought it because it wasn't your money. Bruce refuses to take it off. Great. And then where do I go? All right, let's talk to you, Mr. Jan. Oh, there's another... Okay, it's this way. Nope, that's the exit. Community seeds? Okay, that's another one. That's off the table as a thing you're allowed to say. Scissor maidens, off the table. Community seeds, also off the table. That, nope, I refuse. I refuse. Okay, this is me refusing. Are you friends with the little guy with the big guitar? He went upstairs. Y'all be careful now, the Duke doesn't mess around. Are Bruce and the hamster gay? Oh my goodness. All of a sudden, this is interesting. Those two creeps always give us weird comments, but it's not like we can say anything. Oh, that's the type of society we're dealing with. That feels familiar. Every morning we line up, pledge allegiance to the Wayward Star. Do y'all have that in Murida? Kristoff the Wayward. Read it? Oh, so interesting. Wait. I actually do want to read it. Hold on. It was during the reign of King John the 16th when Kristoff of Clan Grey set sail from the Westlands. He and his squirrel fleet pursued... You know what? The fact that they're putting squirrel in front of every... Like, it throws me off every time. Because why do you have to specify that it's a squirrel fleet? Anyway, he and his squirrel fleet pursued the so-called Wayward Star, crossing the treacherous open waters all the way to Rhodentian shores. The Lord of Sky Garden, Rybert the Red, greeted the new squirrels with customary grace. However, tensions between the two clans quickly flared. That book is sus. A squirrel fleet making the Great Westlands crossing on dinky rodent ships? Not a chance. If you want my theory, I reckon us Greys came here with divine help. Oh, that's the other squirrel talking. So you're saying God brought you here? That also feels familiar. I don't like it. A drawing of a donut-shaped Earth? That's a work in progress. Sir, we know what shape the Earth is. A collage of rodents. These are all the people who have gone missing in the last couple of months. Once the Duke throws someone in the dungeons, there ain't no coming back. So this place sucks. You see crude drawings of a snake-like creature. There's also a strange note. What is this? I'm taking a screenshot. Let me make sure I got it. What is this? Is this some sort of Konami code? Where is it? Where do those even go? Found it. What is that? Roy. Guess we'll figure it out later. I'm hunting a cryptid, a supposed wizard lizard of the gloaming woods. Let me know if you find them. Careful though, they might be dangerous. A wizard lizard. Okay. Following a bunch of trails that all go... I missed that. Check the wall for deets, but keep it all on the down low. Sir, you sound insane. So I will be keeping this all on the down low. I won't be telling anyone anything I heard you say. This guy's playing the in-game music. I love when games do that. Can I have this? An oaken ocarina. Something tells me that you're scheming against the Duke. So go ahead and keep that and maybe it'll come in handy. Is that something I can equip? I can. +5 damage. Nostalgic to the ear. That's definitely a Legend of Zelda reference. Okay. Should you eat this? May have side effects. Okay. Uh-oh. Whoa. Wizzy Lizzy? That's better than Jizzy Lizzy from Cyberpunk. The Duke banned me from playing anything but the Grey Anthem. One last gig, then I'm flying from this rotten tree. But we can't even hear you in here. Oh man, this place sucks. Colonel Hank wields an actual god cannon just like the ones in the Westlands. He let me hold it once. You holding your boss's cannon? I mean, sure, the Colonel is tough, but the Blade Master is on another level. A stoat in heavy armor? That combo just has no weaknesses. Ooh, I hope I get to fight these people they're talking about. Hey, lover! Ready for the big performance? Not yet. No. Oh, God. Okay, hello. You look interesting. No access to the treasury unless you want to take on my genius intellect. So it's not a fist fight? This tree, I guess I shouldn't be surprised how big this tree is. It's a tree. Welcome to the armory, don't touch anything. Are they all using little, like, cocktail swords? That's cute. I'm supposed to polish that lance daily, but I can't even lift the darn thing. Not gonna lie, it's gross that the Duke keeps a stoat on the payroll. Wow! Wow! Just look at that long neck. Wait. Just looking at that long neck freak gives me the creeps. Check out what I found in the prison contraband. Okay. Hold on. We've got these squirrels in uniforms who are making weird comments to girl squirrels. We have a big squirrel with a gun. We already know there's colorism problems between the gray squirrels and the red squirrels. And now this weirdo is taking things from the prison contraband. He is stealing prisoners' stuff. I need to add a sound effect that's just for booing things like this that I hate. Ah, what did you find? A lighter. It's yours for 15 seeds. Well, I spent all my seeds on armor that I can't wear. Whose is it? The owner? Man, who cares? They don't need it anymore. 15 seeds. No, I don't want it. But that could be a new lighter for Shaban. This is just a grill fork. An enormous lance. Oh, it's a lance, I'm sorry. And a halberd. Oh, and they've got, like, defenses. Don't touch the magic missiles. Okay. Okay, I won't touch your magic missile. I'm sorry. Sir. I'm on watch. Do. Don't dawdle up here or we'll all get in trouble. It's a fork. I don't care what you say. Well, they say it's a lance that's been sharpened to 2 points. All right, let's dance. I've got Nagarina. My Duke, it looks like your entertainment has arrived. Oh, this must be the stoat that racist squirrel was talking about. Here's our stoat friend. What a stellar stoat. Does he have a vape pen? Hey, shout out. Why is a squirrel vaping? Is it weed or tobacco? Is it nicotine? What's in there? You know, it's probably like crushed up hazelnut or something. A pleasure to make your... I'm not going to do the Irish thing. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, my Duke. We are Bruce and Anton the Great. So is it Bruce the Great and Anton the Great, as in they're married and they share a last name? Because I would love that. Your accents are pretty good. Is this a comedy set? I cannot wait to get out of this goddamn tree. I can't wait to get out of here. No, that's just how we talk, sir. Your Majesty. My Majesty. No further answers, my honor. He's like, oh, it's a shame that that's really how you talk. You know, I take back the vape dap that I just gave him, because I should have known better. I hate this place, and then I meet the leader, and I'm like, hey, you have a vape pen just like me. This place sucks. I'm glad they're robbing it. I just have one question before we start. Where are all the flowers? Okay, listen, Bruce. You gotta get over... You gotta live in reality. You can't be worrying about these stories that your dad told you. Your dad's probably never even been here. A rainbow of flowers is the signature of Sky Garden, no? Is this really the time? A rainbow of flowers? What century are you fellas from? That nonsense was removed when my great-great-great-grandpappy took the throne way back when. That's not right. The rainbow is the eternal symbol of Sky Garden. Bruce, you're about to ruin this. You're about to ruin your whole plan. Wrong. The rainbow field was the symbol of the Red Clan, weakness and degeneracy. Not the snap. The symbol of Clan Grey is the wayward star above the striped sea. It is a flawless emblem. It is a flawless emblem. The star stands for strength. Nobody's stronger than me. Nobody's stronger than the Greys. Iron Will, not the squirrel passing out from playing the horn. Okay. The seizing of destiny made manifest. I see what your whole deal is. For we are one house under the gods, indomitable, with freedom and righteousness for all. I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, right. But enough patriotism. Entertain me. But enough patriotism. Make with the entertainment. Let's play Rat-Tailed Rover. That always goes down well. Follow my lead, and a 1 and a 2. I press right, and so on. I press right, and so on for up and down. I know my notes. Okay. Do I actually get to play this? Yes. Rhythm game. Come on now. Mm-hmm. The members of the court are amazed. Even Duke Josh can't help but smile. LOL, that was great. Good job. Yeah, 15 seeds. How do you think Pocket's doing? Can you not say that out loud, please? Pocket is so loud. I think Pocket is like a field mouse, one of those like jumping, he's a little Muad'Dib. That music's pretty good. Wait a darn minute. I think I know this song. Ah! I can't remember the frickin' song name. What's it called? Roaming Rodent or something? Okay, celebrate when you get out. Stop dancing in the background. It's called Rat-Tailed Rover. That's it. Thanks, pal. Wait a minute. I hate him. All right, that's enough. Get out. Not my usual jam, but I gotta say, you two put on quite a show. Your Majesty. The armory is... Not the armory. The treasury has been robbed. Please don't be mad. There's been a robbery. The treasury's been ransacked. What? Colonel Hank said the culprit was a lone jumping mouse or something like that? Oh no. You're not gonna get found out. They don't know you're part of this. They don't know you're... They are dating. Ooh. They don't know you're part of this. Robbed by one mouse? Classic Hank. It's true, that's Hank's buffoonery. That Hank's buffoonery knows no bounds. But still, even the boldest thief wouldn't dare to rob Sky Garden alone. Blur, don't laugh. Don't laugh. If you want my counsel, Duke, there's something more going on here. You, Harlequin, show me your tail. I'm very flattered, but you're not my type. Don't be weird, I mean your actual tail. There ain't much to see, my Duke, just a tail. Do not disrespect me. Guards! Hey, get your hands off me, you flea-bitten flag worshippers. Take your mask off, too. That's interesting. Look at his flaming tail. Yeah. Take it in, ladies and gents. We're in the company of a very special guest. A squirrel of Clan Red. Haven't had one of you fellas this far south in what, 100 years? Hey, Duke, remember what the Kaich told you? That thing about Rybert returning to take back his throne? Shut up, Lore Master. This ain't Red Rybert. It's just a pair of prancing fairies. My Duke, we're not here to take anyone's throne. Please understand, I just wanted to see my home. To see my heritage. My heritage! God, this is beyond cringe. Guards, take them to the dungeon. Lamia, execute them at dawn. You heard the Duke. Move it, you two. I'll see you two in the morning. Right around breakfast time. Is that squirrel dead or something? Maybe. Maybe their last breath was spent through that horn. I don't want to be eaten. You're not going to be eaten. You're going to be executed. Shut it and move it, you two. What's this? New prisoners, Larry? Yes, Captain Aiden, sir. Convicted by the Duke on grand larceny, degeneracy, and treason charges. Such a list, oh my. And where are you taking them? I'm escorting both of them to cell 1D. Putting two friends together in the same cell. Larry, that's a basic mistake. Sorry, Captain. So what do I do? Larry, come on. Come on, man. You can figure this out. If you have two prisoners who know each other and you don't want to put both of them in one cell. I know you know this. I know you know this. I know you know this. And you're right, Blurred, they are more than friends. Just remember your ABCs from your training. Oh, yeah, C is for cage. Yes, cage, and separate. Keep friends apart. You got it. Great job. Thank you, Captain. Captain, sir. I must hand it to you, fellas. Your ethics are lacking, but your workplace professionalism is top-notch. This one's Lippy. Put him in 2E. With the dragon, she's kind of a psycho, Captain. Exactly. She'll teach this one a lesson. Hang in there, babe. There's no such thing as dragons. Don't even worry about it. Hey, no touching. Take your hands off his hamster penis. You're not allowed to do this here. Get them out of my sight. Who's this? Oh, I guess the dragon is a nickname. Are you possibly a new party member? Oh, don't say well. That's not a... We don't like that. We don't like when people show up and the first and only thing they say is well. We hate it, actually. A fool enters the dragon's lair. Hey, I'm no fool. And you're no dragon. What are ye? I see no wings or scales. No wings, no. I don't have to cough. But even a grounded dragon has teeth and claws. I think they refer to this character as she, so maybe the deep voice is not for her. I think we got off on the wrong paw. Let's start over. What are you in for? Same thing as you. There's no place for queer folk in the free land of Sky Garden. Oh no. Queer as in like weird, or queer as in like not heterosexual? I hit on Blade Master Lamia. I'm gonna start pronouncing it Lamia, like Tamia, but with an L instead of a T. You're talking about the Full Metal Stoat? What can I say? She has a great smile. Oh, yep, it's that kind of queer. She'd eat you given the chance. Gods, I wish. Okay, I like you, Gwen. I like you a lot. I like you a lot, Gwen. In any case, I thought she was one of us, but clearly I misread the situation. Because the next thing I knew, I was taking a steel gauntlet to the face. Hardest punch I ever felt. Must be why they call her Lamia the Peerless. She did look pretty fierce. The name's Bruce, by the way. Gwynlian of... I'm not even gonna try. Nope. Hall of the White Gods. I'm flip-flopping on Gwen. But Gwen is fine. What are the White Gods? You know what? If Gwen is a mouse or a rat, then she might have come from a, like, scientific testing lab, a product testing lab. And maybe that's what she means by White Gods. Maybe that's what she means. Or maybe she used to be, like, the office mouse in a hospital or something. Do hospitals have office mouses? Office mice? Office meese? Want to escape already? Yes, absolutely. I've been sitting here like a caged pet for a month. Actually, we're getting out tomorrow morning, so, you know, there's no need to put in all that effort. Your arrival is an opportunity, and I'm not wasting it. I'm breaking out today. I mean, yeah, escaping sounds great, but you're not going anywhere chained up like that. Right you are. So getting out of these shackles is step 1 of my 3-step master plan. The what? The Cockwin? Keep the C for this ball and chain. Keep the key for this ball and chain nearby. If you fetch it, I promise it'll get you safely. Okay, let me slow down. If you fetch it, I promise to get you safely to the surface, tip for tap. Stealing a key from the guards, huh? I might be able to do that. But this door's a problem. You think so? Give it a proper shove. Hold on, let's look around first. Statue of a hare with butterfly wings. A PWCA. The PWCA flies away freely. Oh! Fantastic. An ensuite bathroom. Stop it. Remnants of moldy breadcrumbs. Okay. God-made shackle. Wow. The door's lock rusted, though. Rusted through. The guy in uniforms just haven't noticed. On that note, those idiots will be doing regular patrol. You're unarmed, so stay out of their line of sight. Got it. I'll be as quiet as a louse. I'll just nab that key, then I'll be back here before you can say hard time. The fool has spirit, but does he have skill? Ah! A squirrel. Okay, then I assume he's gonna turn around and come back. No? Okay. I'll just stay behind him then. It's fine. Yoink. Okay, let's go. Whoop. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You got out. You're already free. You were taking too long. What? Why did you send me out searching for a key if you could just free yourself? It was a test of your abilities and of your character. You passed both with flying colors. Okay. Leg comes off. Leg comes off. Okay, this conversation is getting tiresome. Let's move on. Step 2, taking back our weapons. My glaive is being kept in a storage room on this floor. That's where your weapon is too, I bet. Wait. If your leg comes off and you know the guards do regular patrols, why haven't you just escaped yet? Why? You did bring a weapon. I'm not much of a warrior, but I brought the tools of my trade. Cracking. We've got to stay out of sight until we get our weapons. But from here on out, the red dragon will lead the way. All right? And she's been there for a month, at least. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're just gonna stay behind him and keep an eye. I do like how they snuck a little bit of Metal Gear Solid music in there, though. Hello there, friend. Okay, doesn't look like he's moving. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! What? Okay. Holy chocolate. I wanted my weapons. Storage. Let's go. This is it. The storage and contraband room. What is this? Is this like a brat stall? What is this? That must be my next save point. A fierce weapon, specialty of Whitehall. So she is from like a lab, because that's a scalpel. Okay. It's getting a lot of notifications. The stainless steel material provides unparalleled hardness and durability. And of course, the crescent curved blade is more than sharp enough to cut anything that moves. Great. Yoink. It's a flute. Made of wood. I think. Oh, there's like a D20 and a marble. There's some dice. These are toys. There's a Beyblade. These are all just toys. And this is like a little toy Buster sword. Or just a regular sword, I guess. So, step 3 of the plan. Fight our way out. Got it. I'm a bard, not a fighter. Is that a principle thing or an ooh soft boy thing? I just believe that all this violence gets us nowhere. If we treat each other with kindness and respect, the world would be a nicer place, no? It would, but then RPGs wouldn't be any fun. Slice-worthy. I'm gonna kindly and respectfully show those people guarding the lift the edge of my blade. Sheesh, no dissuading you, is there? I'll just lend support in my own way. Hope that'll be enough for whatever we face. Let's move. Remember your ABCs. Aim high, be proactive, cage and separate friends. Classic. Food and alcohol. Someone's already rated the good stuff, though. Dice and playing cards. No fun allowed, it seems. Whose Bible is this? You see a book titled The Rat of War. Interesting. Is this a weapon or a god toy? Can't tell. An incredibly lewd magazine titled Squeak. Absolutely. Oh, okay. This magazine's for everybody. Wow. Oh, smut. What do you think, Bruce? Left or right? It's gonna have to be left for me. How about you? Oh, I'd never choose. Hey, now. It'd be like only ordering one pastry from the menu of one of them fancy... Oh, the menu of one of them fancy Meridian cafes. I cannot read today. Not that I've ever been, but once we break out, like... right. Okay, enough perving. Let's go. Stay positive, work hard, and get it done. Some sort of effigy. Great. All right, skulls. Get ready to be bashed by me. Hi. How did you escape? Whatever, I'm taking you in. Let's fight then. Okay, who's first? It's Gwen. Deal piercing damage and lower defense. Piercing damage and lower attack. Piercing damage. Get him. Heal, give bonus. And you stab. Ah! Let's get you to defend. Wait. That's Gwen's turn. Let's get you to attack. And you defend yourself. Stunned. Okay. Yes. Blurred. This game's writing is very interesting. Fight the squirrel. Fight the squirrel. Get back in your cell. I'm beating all these squirrels up. Lower defense, lower attack. Let's get you to... Yeah, just defend. Ow. Let's get you to stab. Let's have you play an encore. And then we'll do sword break again. Stunned. He did more damage that time. Stab. There we go. Did you brush her shoulder off? Fight! A jailbreak, not on my watch. I like that they all have unique lines. Okay, go. Sword break. Hiya! And you can do an encore for Gwen. And then let's get you to do another sword break. Hoya! Gwen, stab. And you will encore. Just keep that up. Let's get another stab in. Yes. Yeah, she's all... I wish I could open these cells. Where's my homegirl? I mean, my boyfriend. Oh, not two squirrels. I was hoping it would just be one. All right, let's go. First, let's sword break these mofos. These mother figures. Gives bonus turn to an ally. I thought that was doing a damage buff. But I'll take a bonus turn, too. Yeah. Ow. Double ow. Let's do stabs. Let's give you an encore. And then we'll do more stabs. Ow. God damn it. Stab. Okay, that's fine. You need to defend this turn and get your mana back up. Let's do a little healing. Sword break. Sweet tune for yourself. Because this squirrel's a hater. Refuses to die. Not enough. Alright, defend. So if he hits them while they're defending, then he stuns them. I don't like that. I'm not into that. Okay. Where's the next one? Oh, that's all of them. Great. But we need to find Bruce's boyfriend, Anton. Dun 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 dun. I left my birth town a while back. It wasn't my scene. Since then, I've been searching for a place to call home. I heard Sky Garden was the city of opportunity, and I wanted to see that for myself. But you only found a city of scumbags, eh? That's putting it lightly. But hey, if the Coquin here think I'm some sick and twisted dragon, then I'll show them a dragon. My turn to pry. You wear a mask to hide who you are, right? Yes, I'm a squirrel of the Red Clan. But you've already been outed, so why bother with the mask? It's like you're ashamed of who you are. Ashamed? Ashamed? No, that was bad. That was really bad. Of course I'm ashamed. How am I supposed to stand proud when the mere sight of my face gets me locked up? They're gonna lock you up either way. Isn't it better to go down with your tail out and your teeth bared? Yeah, go down fighting. Like a real squirrel. Alright, let's go. 1D. Found him. Of course we're breaking out already. You're strong. You can fight every guard in the prison. Here's a better idea. The guard captain will have a master key. If we beat him up, we can open every cage in this... I don't know what that word is. Lanky twat in a big coat? Yes, that one. I saw him on the way in. Sit tight, Anton. We're coming back for you. I love my bludgeon. I call him Mr. Wacky. That's nice and normal. It's a nice, normal, healthy thing to say. Let's do stab. Yo, good. Then we'll give you an encore. And then you can do... Oh, I gave it to him. It wasn't for you. Yeah. Let's do another sword break. Take that. Okay, Gwyn wasn't... He just has a higher rate of stunning. Because Gwen wasn't defending that time. And she still got stunned. There we go. Stabby, stabby. Yeah, those guys take like 17 damage to finish, and only one of us does damage. How do I get up on this wall? There's a treasure chest up there. I want it. Kill the squirrel. I really don't have the energy for this nonsense. No, don't worry about it. We'll stab you to death. You won't have to think about it. So let's go stab. We'll do encore on Gwen. Sword break. Huh? Ow. Shield break. Then we'll do encore. And stab. Perfect. I say get the treasure. I'm gonna try. 3 seeds. Hello. Halt. Don't make us bop you. All right, Zach, bring it on. Oh, that's what you mean by us. That's okay. Shield break. Encore. Shield break. Ow. Ow. Stab. Encore. Stab. Dang, double stunned? How's that? Leave Bruce alone. Bruce is just a poor little red squirrel in a gray squirrel world. It's not fair. Okay. Got some more Warhol tomato soup. There we go. Iron knuckles. Does this go anywhere? What? Stay safe, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Hello. Never trust a rat. I think he was a jerboa. Same difference. Wow. The dragon freak. Told you we should have taken her legs. Wow. Bruce, play some fight music. Now we're doing a 3 squirrel dance, huh? I told you we should have taken her legs. Leg comes off. Leg comes off. I don't know why, that's just so funny. Leg comes off. Just so simple. Done. And boom. Okay, Gwen is stunned. We can fix that, though. No longer stunned. And she gets a turn. Okay, that's all right. Yes. Can't do anything this turn. Stab. Let's do Encore since we're just down to one squirrel. Encore is super useful. Bam! And done. Yeah, the combination of Encore and Shield Break, top notch. As per your request, I have translated the operating instructions for the weapon codenamed Rex. Here's hoping it isn't all bark and no bite. Regards, Plague Master Aquila. Okay. Hey, they're here. Took you long enough. Got me out here playing as different characters. You can't get us any closer. No can do, them gray squirrels are vicious. I had a mate who violated their airspace and the squirrel shot him down with a magic missile. No warning shot, just straight up. Pow! Dead. I was thinking about that earlier today. There's a very, very, very long hallway in the building I work at to get to the office I work in. And I was just thinking, like, damn, people really set up countries and decided, like, you can't fly up here without my permission. So get your stupid little airplane out of my airspace, get it out. I'm just thinking about that. That's so ridiculous. It's the fucking sky. Anyway. I'll drop by tomorrow morning if you need a lift. Stay safe out there, mouse gang. Well, Shaban's not a mouse. Okay, Taxi Terminal, Sky Garden, Gloaming Woods. It hasn't occurred to you that your friends have been in there for a little bit too long, buddy? Which rodent stole the precious thing? Jabari, Jabari. And who shall be the trickster king? Jabari, Jabari. What? Who's Jabari? Your name is Pocket. Or at least that's what I've been calling you. Is that not your name? I'm sorry. Jabari. Yes, Blurdito, Jabari. The trickster king Jabari. All right. Hold on. Let's go in here. Yeah, you said that to the last person who came in here. Be original. Oh, don't want to talk to this guy. Let's just go straight upstairs. See the king or whatever. That squirrel is still down. You see, Evan, what it all comes down to. They are freaky in Sky Garden. They have that smut book, and he's talking about how domination feels so good. He's not dead blurred. He's just squirrels hibernate, right? And the best part is people want to be dominated. Sure, they whine, they complain, they make up words for you like colonizer or fascist, but deep down, people don't want to think about their problems. They want to be controlled. So I'm just doing everyone a favor, but that's my burden as the dominator. Right. What did I ask? Okay, you shouldn't have Beavis and or Butthead on your council. What's this? More entertainment? They aren't on the schedule. All right, what do we have here? Why is this tree so Las Vegas? This tree is not so Las Vegas. This tree is so fascist. Vegas can be fun. I don't think there's anything fun about this tree. A fancy mole and a raggedy mouse? Wow. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, my duke. My name is Lady Shabanov. Siobhan? Weird name. Spare the intros and cut to the chase. I'm looking for the yellow god of death. I heard the name Kaich of the Ashen Tower could help me find him. I want directions. Death gods, Kaiches, ring any bells, lore master? Yes, of course, as a matter of fact. Nope, no bells rung. Our memories sure are foggy. But maybe the fog could be cleared with a small tribute to the throne, if you catch my drift. A bribe. Do we look rich to you? You said I was raggedy. I don't know, bro. Bet that thingamajig on your back is worth a pretty seed. My sword. Yeah, so you gonna pay tribute? No, I'm not gonna pay tribute. The sword is mine. The sword is mine, the sword is mine, the sword is mine. Show some respect, little mouse, or someone might get eaten. You're Sky Garden's blade master, right? Can't say I've met a stoat before, much less fought one. Funny, because I've killed thousands of your kind. Chill out, you two, chill out. Don't want to get blood on the throne room floor. Yeah, look at these nice hardwood floors. Don't want to get blood on that. Tell you what, Mouse, you've got spunk and I like that. I've got what? So Evan here will tell you where to find the Kaich, free of charge. Won't you? Your lore master sucks. Duke Squirrel. Oh, yeah. Right. So, head southeast of here, and you'll enter the Gloaming Woods. It's a maze. To find the exit, you gotta follow the winds. I don't do riddles. It's not a riddle. You literally watch the wind and follow where it goes. It'll lead you to a giant dead oak tree. That's the Ashen Tower. Climb to the top, and you'll find your Kaich. Send her my regards, then you'll get your wishes of magic or gold or whatever it was. That simple. You're lying. You're clearly pulling my whiskers. Wouldn't dream of it. It's worth a try, I guess. Thank you for your time, Duke Josh. Oh yeah, the best pleasure, domination. Is that really the best pleasure, Duke? For some, nothing is more pleasurable than a full belly and the company of friends. Is that so? Too smart to be robbed twice in one day. Get out of here. Fine. Where's that? Somebody was selling something. Oh, wait, I passed him. It's this one. Yes, I'll take it. For my precious prince. Don't tell anyone, right? If Captain Aiden find out, I'd get my tail grilled. I feel like I should tell him. I feel like I should tell him right away. Plus 10? Hell yeah. Okay. I'm scared of you. Hefty but unbreakable. Yep, put that on. And you. Nope, that's bad. Down arrows are bad. But this lowers his... No! This armor sucks and I hate it. Yeah, this lowers her attack to 1. But raises her defense to 9. So this armor is not for these mice. Got it. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Leave me alone. Do you hear that? Music. Sounds familiar, don't you think? Lamia and Verm they were about to have it out, Blurred. Right on the throne room floor. There's familiar sounding music coming from the dungeons, by the way. Word is the Harlequin and his pals tried to pull a fast one on the Duke. Thieves get the death penalty, no chance for clemency. So he's performing his last concert. No, he's getting in several fights. Several consecutive fights. But it's not our problem. Not our problem? Bruce helped us get through the labyrinth. No, Bruce used us to get through the labyrinth, is how I remember it. Only after lying to us about its dangers. He's a slimy worm. But he's a friend. Why? Because we talked to him once? If he's your friend, follow him on Instagram until he gets executed tomorrow morning. This ain't none of our business. Barely know him. Not my fleas, not my circus. I'm leaving. Oh, he's getting another Final Fantasy headache. He's got a Midgar migraine. I'm not running away. Sir Verm? Are you sure you're okay? Am I? Yeah, of course. Are you sure? You're shaking. You don't look okay. Your fur is pale and clammy. I just realized that you've got a point, that's all. We should break that annoying clown out of prison because we might need his help to climb the Ashen Tower. You're a hard one to read, Mr. Verm. Excuse me, I'd like to be let into your dungeon, please. Fine. I'll attribute a sword to your face. Unless you're willing to pay a tribute, I'll attribute a sword to your face. That's a clunky line, but I love it. Boink, boink. All right, Verm, that's not gonna cut it. Deal heavy special damage. What's overclock? Boost her next fire attack. Hell yeah. You better be using the new lighter I bought you. Ooh, and rage lasts for 2 turns. I like that. It's tribute time. Okay, I love the custom. I love the unique dialogue. It's fantastic. All right, Wormfire. Ooh, 17. Nice. All right, Cleave. Okay, Rage and Cleave, I think, are a good combination. Certainly is noisy today, and a noisy environment is a bad work environment. Where's that aggressive flute music coming from anyway? Ah! A breakout! Ah! A break-in! I knew it. I saw it coming. Siobhan, Verm! To think I'd see you in here, of all places. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're a little over our time, but that's okay. Let's finish this fight. Let's break the squirrel and the dragon out of here. What are your orders, Captain? Larry, go inform the Blade Master of the situation. I'll start up that. That? Surely not that. Captain, it's too dangerous. The programming is unpredictable. Just go quickly now. Don't let him leave. Look at you all. Bunch of freaks and degenerates playing with little god toys. You know nothing about the capabilities of real god weapons. And you do. Clan Grey has been utilizing god tools for eons. We know the devastating power that a real divine weapon can unleash. You see, the gods, in their wisdom, crafted automated sentinels, mechanized titans with armored shells outfitted for warfare. They better not be talking about, like, a Roomba. The Shrews of Venium captured one, and now we use it as the ultimate prison guard. You're bluffing. Yeah, automated sentinels, mechanized titans. That kind of technology doesn't exist, godly or not. Oh, you want a demonstration? I would be more than happy to oblige. Oh, I don't like that. Hilarious. Okay. Rage. Shaban. Overclock. You. Let's do shield break on this guy. Ooh, he didn't like that. And you. Let's do an encore for Verm. Oh, hell yeah. They're about to get fucked up. Cleave. Squirrel. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he resisted it. Ow. Okay. Verm, I think, still has rage. He does, so let's cleave the dog. Boom. Oh, he doesn't like it. He hates it. Wormfire on the squirrel. 26. Hell yeah. Let's do sword break on the dog. And then I think we can probably survive another turn without healing. So let's do an encore for whom? Let's get Gwen. Let's get Gwen to do it. Let's just do a stab. Stab him. Oh! Okay, rage is worn off. And he only has one action point. Let's defend. Shaban, you can do... If I do overclock this turn, then I won't be able to do Wormfire next turn because she won't have enough. So let's do Wormfire now. Where's your master? Is he dead? Let's have you defend. And you... Let's have you heal yourself. That's not yourself. My fault. Nope, my fault. Let's get... No, I don't want to use rage yet. In fact, I want to have you defend for another turn. Shaban, you as well. You're gonna sword break. He's resistant to sword break. Okay. And you are gonna do what? Okay, let's have you... Oh no, you can't. Okay, defend. Ow. Alright. Let's do rage. Let's find out if robots bleed. Shaban, we are going to overclock you. Gwen. Let's... not enough for shield break. And you're gonna do encore for Shaban. Yes, all right. Wormfire, go. Okay. Two of my buddies are not looking good. Yes, yes, yes! Okay. I was a little worried there. Level up. I knew it. That thing was nothing but a toy. The Blade Master and her Cogwin will be here any second. We need to get out of here now. Wait a sec. Anton... Yeah, we can't leave Anton. One of these keys is the key we need. Bruce, there's no time. I'm not just gonna leave my hamster boyfriend. You're out of your mind. I don't know what's going on, but the stab rat is right. Stab rat. Because it rhymes with lab rat. Because Gwen was a lab rat. I'll die by Anton's side. I didn't know you had that sort of bravery in you, Bruce. But sorry, I promised I'd get you to the surface in one piece, and I'm keeping my promise. Are you insane? Stop pushing. What? We can't leave Anton. No way. Are you serious? What? Oh, well, I hate that. I can't believe we're leaving Anton. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. How could we be leaving Anton behind? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. But something else that's also not cool is we're gonna have to leave the stream behind for today. But don't worry, the next stream will be Saturday morning, 11 a.m. PST. We're gonna be playing more of this rat game, of this rodent game, of course, until we finish it. Let me pull in the graphic I've been working on for the rest of the spring schedule. Even though I'm not really done with it, but I also haven't worked on it since the last time I talked about not being done with it, so it's just never gonna be done with it. But hold on, it's downloading. Save, overwrite, yes. Exit, and then we'll add a new source. Where is it? Image source. It's gonna be big and in the way, but I will resize it. Okay, so this is the spring schedule. We already finished Coffee Talk. Boy, was it a ride. Oh my God. And we are currently playing Small Saga. Hold on. You can't see what I'm doing, but I am doing something. Hold on. Okay. After Small Saga is finished, hopefully in the next 2 or 3 streams, we'll move on to Super Adventure Hand, which again is a 3D platformer where you play as a severed hand. After that, it's El Paso Elsewhere, and what I said earlier about them maybe making a movie with Lakeith Stanfield in it, it's true. El Paso Elsewhere might get a movie. And then, of course, as we head into summer, we will be starting a big, juicy, mini-game filled RPG, that being Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh, and I can't wait. I can't wait to get to it, you guys. I played and finished Remake for the first time earlier this year. In fact, I think I finished it in February. Loved it. Loved it, loved it. Played it on easy, finished it in less than 30 hours. And I also did the Yuffie DLC, which was... I was wondering how long it would be, and then I was like, they could have made it a little bit longer. But yeah, I loved it, and I'm excited to get to Rebirth. I've heard mostly good things, and yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. But yes, that is the spring schedule. Get excited about it. Get excited about the next stream. And if you want to see me playing more indie games and RPGs, head over to my YouTube channel at The Indie Game Advocate. You can probably find it under Boomaye is Back as well. And also, if you just want more information on indie games in general, then follow my Twitter account because I retweet information about upcoming and current indie games. That's it. That's the end of my sales pitch. You all enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I will see you on Saturday. Thank you, Hab, in the chat, in the YouTube chat, for being here, and thank you, Blurred, for keeping me company basically the entire 2 hours. You rock. All right, goodbye.